This programme takes a look at one of the latest local commercial radio stations to appear in Britain, Wiltshire Radio.
This is Radio Caroline on 199, your all-day music station, England's first commercial radio station.
This is Radio Atlanta on 201 metres. It's 8:45, time for Richard Harris to open the musical mailbag.
Wonderful Radio London.
It's worth remembering that many of the reasons for its existence lie with the swashbuckling pop pirates of the 60s, who sailed the North Sea, providing a diet of pop music to an audience starved of a commercial sound.
If you want to sell in England, if you want to tell everybody what you've got, radio's the way to do it. Radio London is the very spot.
When the government outlawed the pirates, the BBC quickly set up the alternative pop service Radio 1, and shortly after started a local radio service in several towns and cities. Local commercial radio soon followed, and 2 years ago the IBA announced its decision to open a further batch of local stations, which included the proposed station for Wiltshire.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for coming to the news conference this morning. Wiltshire Radio's first formal news conference. The purpose of the conference this morning is to describe to you our programme plans for the coming radio service that is, in just a very short while, about to launch. Limekiln Studios in Wootton Bassett, our main headquarters, where we've got this rather stylish old 17th century house as offices. And in the grounds next to it, we've built this, what I call 21st century studio complex. It's really the latest in new technology and a very advanced suite indeed for a local radio station. We've invested in that because we believe in the quality of the programme output being the key to any station's success. And if you're going to assemble a team of key broadcasters, as we've done, it would be nonsense not to give them absolutely top-notch facilities.
It's Wiltshire Radio, WRPM, all sorts of things coming your way, including the entertainment guide shortly, but first it's UB40.
Wiltshire Radio, if you don't know, is a locally owned company. It's owned by 147 different shareholders, almost entirely all are local people. It is a remarkably democratic ownership in terms of broadcasting in general. No one has a holding of more than 6%. Swindon / West Wilts is the name of the contract area, technically. It takes in much of Wiltshire. It takes in much of southern Oxfordshire, southern Gloucestershire, Avon, the city of Bath, that is, parts of Somerset, and a little bit of Berkshire, too, are covered by Wiltshire Radio, or WR.
Wiltshire Radio, WR, with more to say. Good morning, stay with us throughout the day. Good morning.
The Limekiln Studio site in Wootton Bassett has been the scene of frenetic activity for the past few months, as builders and decorators have been adding to the one-time local restaurant and turning it into a modern broadcasting studio and office complex.
Just here.
FM stereo loud and clear. Wiltshire Radio invites you to a great reception today.
WR stereo.
Living radio. Piano fortissimo. Let's get it clear now that we're here.
That sounds so better in stereo. Stereo on Wiltshire Radio.
Good morning, stop yawning. A bright new start each day. Wiltshire Radio, WR, with more to say. Good morning.
Right, here's a look ahead to what's coming up later in the day between 7 and 10. It's WRAM with Simon Cable